Loads of technical problems today. Loads of technical problems. At least you had some music. You could. Not that there was really anybody there anyway. Terrible Art Tuesday continues. Alright, and then like right here there's like an engraved rune. Yeah, I guess. And then they have more wrapping cord around it. What if it comes around? And it comes around like here. No, right up here, because I want it to go like this. And then back up the other side. And then do the same thing like here. This, and then right to that line there. Oh, that's too big. That's also too big. See, this is how you know nobody's watching, is that the mic didn't work for the first however long I was streaming. Half hour. And nobody told me, because no one was listening. It's alright. Not really doing this so much for anybody but myself, because I am terrible at art and I want to get better. And I believe this is the way to do it. It's called practice. That's what I tell my daughter all the time. Practice. Keep practicing. You want to get better at something? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Like they have this thing just keep coming back and forth, and so I think I'm going to put another rune here, and then I'm going to have it come back around. So this line's going to be unbroken, and this line's going to be unbroken. There. That's a little too much. I'll leave it. Same thing here. It's a little too much. I'm gonna leave it. And then now I'm running out of room, so I think I'm just gonna end mine a little early. It's gonna come back around, and it's gonna wrap here. It's gonna come around a few times. Oops. Come around a few times. So like and then there's another one right below it. and then like some type of gem or something under here, down here. All right, I'm gonna do engraved ruin like right here. Sure, I'm fine with that one. And then something like that. Okay. Now they just have like a little, you can't see it. I have like a little knob here. I thought it would be cool if there was like, I don't know, something like a, let's see here. Just gonna draw a few guidelines here. So what if it was like a gem of some sort, slightly off. Then like came from here to there. And it's just embedded incorrectly, maybe. So like, imperfect cut. That looks terrible. I hate it. 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 If we just, it's already flaring out here. Why ruin a good thing, right? Why ruin a good thing when it could just be that? I'm not impressed with this at all, but it is Terrible Art Tuesday, so I should expect some of it to be, well, you should expect all of it to be terrible as a matter of fact. That's why I call it Terrible Art Tuesday. So then, like, some of this is shadowed edge. Less and less shadowed here. So I can get out the black pencil and then do that. Like, ooh. Did you mean this type of dark shadows? Illusion of depth. this in a line right here. I feel like I need more light. That's what I need, more light. Let's try this. That light. What is Discord's issue? Is Discord having issues? No. Look. My download speed is fine. 200. And my upload speed 7-8 megabits. Should be able to pump a little bit of data out there. 8.5. It's just one of those days. It's one of those days. Yes. So shut down a bunch of stuff on that. Looks okay to me. Oh well. Alright, back to the terrible art. Okay, so these are like internal. Is this the dark one? Yeah. So this whole thing is going to be like shadowed because it's engraved into the handle itself. Even it out a little bit there. This one turned out really well, I thought. So I'm going to carefully fill this one in because I don't want to screw it up. If I felt a little better about the art, I would just start doing things for some of the projects that I have with Two Old Guys Games, which you can find on toologgames.com, Drive-Thru RPG, and Roll20. But I'm not quite that confident yet. I am going to continue working on the Christopher's Poorly Drawn Compendium of Creatures as soon as I finish this today. And then this one too. This one is also engraved into the handle, so all shadow. All shadow. Get it to all be the same width. So it's not dark enough now that I look at it. Should be like totally black. There we go. Alright, so they do this shading right in the middle, and then they leave a line down the side. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to turn this sideways here. So like right down the middle, they have shading, and then they has to show that it's shiny. Some of this other stuff needs highlight shadows still, I think. I should have a darker shade underneath because it's raised and rounded. And same thing with this side here. That turned out alright. Same thing here. So these things are rounded and they kind of taper off here, and then it kind of happens here. That's how I understand it anyway. Right? Same thing here. Give it that rushed aluminum look, I guess. So it's gotta be like longer lines. Okay, now this one's gonna do that same. It's got that like half shadow. I'll figure it out when I get there. Now this one's way too dark. Oops. A little ambitious, a little zealous on that one. I bought some markers. And I was going to get like some nice Copic markers. And then I realized, why would I do that? I suck. So I got like a cheaper set of markers so I can like start taking these from pencil drawings like this to something, I don't know, a little fancier. Guess we'll find out how it works. This has to be just closer to the edge there. Make it look better. And it's got to go all the way from one end to the other, right? I think. This one is a little too far. So maybe what I can do is just draw maybe. Some of those guidelines that I was using there. Heat it up a little. Original mine. Original mine. This looks better. It always will. All right. I guess I'll just shade these in right here. Otherwise they just look janky, like, what happened? Did he give up? Yeah, he kind of gave up. The artist kind of gave up. Mm-hmm. Well, we've all got to start somewhere, and this is where I'm starting. Well, I could do a little more up here too. Like a honed edge, sort of, I guess. That's what I'm going for. Shading down here. It gets messy right there. Not happy with that at all. Not happy with this. This is okay. Not terrible. What do these markers look like I got? I don't know. Let's find out. What's this? 0.5, huh? What if I just... Less forgiving. That's definitely what I would call this. Because you screw this one up, you got no way to fix it. Yeah, I guess that's not. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Boy, I gripped this really hard. Really hard. Kind of screwed that up too. It's like too terrible on screen. Maybe if I do this outline of this stone here. I can both magnify and reduce some errors I made earlier. I have to be careful that it's one or the other. Oh, something fell down. Yeah, it's a little wonky up here. This turned out okay. I think I should have used better guidelines up there. Better guidelines up there. That's what I think should have happened. Right there. It's like it was damaged and it got repaired. Slow down. Slow down. What I'm hurrying for. More to go. Just knocking stuff over left and right here. I just went around the major lines with this marker. Kind of like that. I'm not terribly upset with this. not 100% happy either, but it's better than some other stuff I've drawn lately, that's for sure. Okay. All right. If I'm gonna do terribly drawn Christopher's Compendium of Poorly Drawn Creatures, then I think what I need to do is draw a creature today. So I'm going to draw a creature. I got to get a creature book. A creature book. Let's try this one. Dragons and fantasy. Yes, yes. Oh, we did some stuff from this one already, but that's okay. We'll work on something else. Maybe not something so elaborate. It's already 1 o'clock. Fairy? No. Gargoyle? No. A centaur? Alright. I can't guarantee this is going to be any good at all. Oh no! Not the dice bag! And that'll teach you, don't use your dice bag as a way to keep your book open. And if you do, ooh, maybe I'm going to do this next time. I'm going to do some of these as practice off screen. We'll see how they turn out later. All right, centaur. Centaur head. Oh, you've lost me a little bit. You can see the family's artistic. My daughter's made like a paper pillow that says Dad on it back here. Okay. This one. I'm going to start here. Okay. Step 1. As always, I start by drawing the line of action and sketching the basic figure with an HB pencil. I need an HB pencil. Just gonna see if I can get the Discord yet. Okay, so he says he draws like a big, like a curving thing. And he says this is the line of action. Oh, can't have any. Just disable that. All right, line of action, and then he starts way up here, and he says, okay, so then there's like a head here. And then there's like a neck, goes down to shoulder, that goes down to an elbow, comes up to a hand. Oh, his is a little higher. Comes up to a hand. Okay, elbow, shoulder. And then the same thing is like, comes over here, and it comes down, and then it goes up. And he's got like the hand there. I don't know what his hands are going to end up looking like. Oh, they're playing a harp earlier or something. Okay, and then the body comes this way, follows the arc a little bit, and then there's like a connection point here. And the tail goes this way. Alright, and then like here. Kind of arcs here, and then comes down to here, and the foot. And the other one comes, comes down here. Yeah, okay, like this one right here. It's like, and then there's another foot here. Okay, it comes here, it comes across to here. Okay. Alright, like that. And then the sweeping line, my sweeping line swept way away. HP is like that. Okay, and then on this side of the line, right here, there's like another. It kind of makes a triangle. Comes back. Like that, and then same thing here, same line, kind of like that, not quite parallel, and then sweeps back down to here, down to here, like that. All right, step one complete. Okay. That's about right. That's about right, he says, not knowing anything about what's going on. Step 2. Now I use the HB pencil in simple shapes to develop the forms of the body. I also draw the general shapes of the hair and tail. All right, so this way, like, kind of fixes up the jawline a little bit there. There's like the back of the head. He's got this like long flowing mane out here. Coming off the back of the head. Because it's going to look like this. Or this. Alright, and then he starts saying, like, this is the shoulder, and then the bicep, the elbow. Man, it gets really complicated. This might have been a bad choice today. There. And he does the same thing here, like here's a shoulder. There's the bicep, the elbow. Like that. Okay, and then there's like a pec. There's one of the pecs right there. There's more of a sweep to the neck and the shoulder, like that. Okay, and then like right off of here. Kind of like that, I guess. For the, so there's a pec right there. Okay, and then this would be like a round there. And then whoop, just goes. Yeah. Comes down to here. And like this is the there's kind of this straight part here. I extended that leg a little too much now, I think. I gotta back it off. Back it off, back it off. Like, tighten that up right here. Okay, so this should go like here. And then there's that knee, and then the straight part here. And then the hoof. Like right there. Okay. Now we gotta do the same thing. He goes outside. He goes outside his line a little bit here. Flesh out that leg. And then, oh, I didn't, there's that. Get rid of some of the skeletal lines. Now that I got the legs fleshed out a little bit. This is the line of action. Nope, this is line of action. This is the skeleton right there. That's okay, that skeleton can stay up here. Kind of like here's one pec, and like here's the other pec. And just goes over. And then his body kind of curves here, kind of like the end. Yeah, I see. Okay. All right. The rump of the horse part, otherwise known as the horse's. You're like, what's he drawing? I'm gonna try. I'm drawing. I'm not drawing this. I mean, I'm trying to draw this, but that one's gonna look way better. Theirs is gonna look way better than mine. Like this leg. All right, I don't really like this leg. What happened here? What did he do? There's like a line here. Well, this is like way too big. Here for starters, it should be like this. Okay, and then, oh, it should curl out like that more, I think. Right now, right where this knee is, this is where the horse should be like down here a little more. like here, and then it goes like this, kind of comes around. Okay, because we can't really see that back leg there. But then, like, this should be a circle. And then this is the straight part to the hoof. And then there's a back leg. It's a really long, oh I see. It should come out like this to a point. This is too long. I could just tell, like, suddenly. This should be like there, and then it should be the hoof here. Because there's like this little ankle notch on the back of the leg there. Like that. My pose looks a little unnatural because the line is too straight. So I'm going to shift that foot back a little, hopefully making it look a little more natural than where it was. Right there. This should have more of a ankle bump. This back leg needs a little work to flesh it out a little. There should be like, there's like a piece here, and then it goes like the knee joint there. Like that. Comes here. Knee joint, or not knee joint, ankle joint. Now, it's got to be smaller than that one in the front, so I'm going to trim that to like there. Oops. Kind of like that. I hate this leg right here. These aren't too bad. It's a little wide of a stance, I guess. Maybe I can fix that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being picky. Well, let's see, the tail comes off of this thing here and then sweeps down and back and goes like, it's a weird sort of tail. Yeah, well, it's a fantasy centaur. It sure is terrible art, that's the point. Terrible Art Tuesday here on All the RPGs. He's got a really big pointy ear here. Like that. Mine's even a little pointier. Let's see, he's looking down, so the eye line is like here, I think. There's the nose. And all of this is going to be hair. Terrible. It's terrible art. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. Okay, this goes like here, and then we get rid of this a little bit. Well, we can get rid of this. That was the skeleton lines for the back part there. And then this is like here. You're gonna hurt my feelings telling me it's terrible. Like I have feelings. This does look terrible. What's up with it? I don't like this leg. What's with this leg? Alright, let's work on this back part here. There's like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there either. You know what I hate this drawing? Chuck from Defenders of Cobalt. Because he thinks horses are creatures of evil. This one's even worse because it doesn't have any tentacles where he says it has tentacles. Yeah, there's something wrong with this. Should be like that. It's this. This is driving me crazy. This part right here is just not coming out right. Tentacles. Tentacles. Tentacles, tentacles, tentacles. It's a daytime show. We don't talk about that other thing. I hate this leg. It's too long. Because this one is too long. Here, watch. I'm gonna fix it. Gonna fix it. Okay, so what happened was I lengthened this leg too long. So this leg should be like, right, and then this is the knee thing, the knee joint. And then it's going to kind of curve out to the ankle right there. And it just kind of comes straight like here. And then the hoof is like that. Still terrible, but we're gonna fix it because this is going to be like right here. Okay. I think what I need to do is like that. There's lines that go like right here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. The place where it meets, where the humanoid part meets the horse part is weird. This whole thing right here, I'm not happy with. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. It like comes out here. And goes like this. Yeah, I just can't get this to work. So this has got to be like the front leg, and then there's got to be like a there. Okay, so those are like matched up, and like here there's Popeye leg. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of really hate this leg. There. I don't know what's going on. I get that, like, it's connected all the way through here, right? But I just don't like how mine turned out. Whatever. All right, moving on up. Sure. And then actually can't see some of his arm here because there's going to be something he's holding. But his hand comes out this way. And there's like fingers there. Can't see his thumb, but there's this thing he's holding. Oops. Nice thing is it hides some of the arm, so I don't have to draw another arm. Oh, it was Discord that was down. I thought it was me, because no, it's won't let me. Oh, maybe. Yeah, like some channels work and some channels don't still. No matter how many times I try again, it won't load. It won't load Terrible Art Tuesday for me. Won't load Promo Yo Stuff Yo. Oh, they tweeted it. Okay, good. It wasn't just me. Okay, so then let's see. His other arm comes out here. Kind of like that. I mean, he's a pretty fit boy. Let's see here, like right down the... Oh, this should be wider. That's gonna look all janky. Alright, the face, which I'm terrible at. See, I already don't like it. Can you just not have a face? What if that's where the tentacles come out? Goes out of his face. He's got like nobody's nose goes that high. Nobody's nose goes that high. Faces are tough. Oh man. Well, I'm definitely not getting Leanna a pony for her birthday because I can't draw it. She'll be disappointed. She'll get over it. Yeah, faces. I think I have to just start working on faces. Because of this whole thing, that's like what I like the least right now. It's even better than this leg here. I don't like this. I mean, the leg's not great. I don't know. Just like that, like alien face. Alien face. Ah. Bushy eyebrow, alien face. I mean, this scepter turned out okay. I tested out some pens I bought on this, just on the outlines. But yeah, Centaur dude. His tail's a little weird. Let's see what this guy's end. Oh my god. So what end dude looks like? Yeah, sure. Mine's close. Totally. Let's see. Oh, I see. He's just got lines coming off like. I don't know how he did it. Like, it's like dark up here, or she. It could be a she artist. It could be a she artist. Yes, that. Like this. Like, This is not fetch. I don't realize how dirty I get the page while I'm drawing until I go over some of it with the eraser. I'm like, ooh. Need a brush to sweep away the erased bits. It should be all shaded in because it's underneath the other leg and body. See, they don't. They make these little white, like it's a two-tone kind of thing going on here. Well, I don't know what happened back here. This one should be bigger because it's up close. That one should be smaller. This one should, see, it looks like he's tipping his leg over the other one. And this one is technically closer. If you're a centaur and you're going into battle, do you wear horseshoes or are they centaur shoes? Those movies are way beyond them. Leanna and I watched Shop Class on Disney Plus, and now she wants me to build like an adventure pod in the backyard. Which, if we're not moving, I might do this summer. I don't know. The landlord's kind of an asshat. Oops. Daytime. He's kind of a jerk. And then he messages me like, "The rent's due, where is it?" "Oh, never mind, I found it." And I'm like, "It's been sitting under your mat on your porch since Thursday? And now it's like Tuesday, and you messaged me today, like, where is it?" I'd really like to buy a house and not have to move ever again. That dream will have to wait because my income couldn't be verified because bartending was mostly cash tips. I don't know what I'm doing over there. I don't know what's going on here. I think I'm just going to leave it. Alright, now it's time to make it my own. Are you ready? Time to make it my own. Alright. I want my $2. This mountain is made of pure snow. Do you know what the street value of that is? Well, son, it means it's made of snow. Mom, Dad, make it stop. He's making the centaur scary. Look, I'm cheating. I'm just putting it behind stuff so I don't have to draw it. Just give the impression that it's there. They're just for show. They're kind of folded back right now. Yeah, I gave this one scales. He's got face scales and a piggy nose. Head scales and a piggy nose. Now it's time for the tentacles. Oh my god, Chuck, you were right. There's tentacles. He'd be so proud. You thought you were going to get away with no tentacles today. In Chris's poorly drawn compendium of creatures, and Christopher's poorly drawn compendium of creatures, every creature has tentacles. This is like something 12-year-old me would draw. This head. All right, 12-year-old me, you're getting out of here. HB Where's my pencil sharpener? This is not the good pencil sharpener by a long shot. Oh, busted my pencil. Here's the good pencil sharpener. I should just go use my daughter's electric. Is it weird that my 7-year-old is a better pencil sharpener than I do? Got eraser bits on my comic books. That's not cool. What time is it? Oh, it's just about 2 o'clock. Alright, I'll put this in. Alright. I think this is still going to be his head, but then it's going to be like kind of screwed him up here at the end. Boy, now he's really screwed up. But he's got strong cheekbones. That's important. Strong cheekbones. And a little bit of facial hair there. These I thought they were going to be horns, but now they just look like big flappy ears. It's got to be like there it is, Chuck's Equine Horror. that's the official name of this one. I'm gonna throw it in the Terrible Art Tuesday channel as soon as Terrible Art Tuesday finally loaded up for me on Discord. One weird scepter and Chuck's Equine Horror, all here on Terrible Art Tuesday number 4. It is number 4, right? 2 months? No, wait, every week. 1 month. 1 month. I already had to re-up the library books. Otherwise, I wouldn't have these references. I don't think they should come to such fine points. They should be a little blunter, right? Like that. Now this one would be shadow because it's in the background. And this one would be shadow because it's in the background. And then these would have like shadow here, and here, and here. Oop. That's all right. Yeah, I mean, I think he says that the tentacles come out of their mouth or whatever, but I'm gonna ping him and be like, hey buddy, I made something for you. He's gonna be like, you son of a... Ashley's gonna love it. Just a few touch-up spots here. This is gonna be all... And still, he's got the harp. There we go. That's it. Chuck's Equine Horror. Snap a picture, throw it up in chat here. Oh, I got a message. Oh yeah. It's just telling me my OneDrive. Where can you find all the terrible art for $1? Yes, 100%. If you go over to our Discord, you can find all the terrible art that I've made for the show so far. Yeah, like, help me become a better artist. Have some terrible art for $1. You too could have your own Terribalus the Tortoise or Chuck's Equine Horror. Let's see how that picture came out. So I can, oh, I got it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna edit it real quick. Edit. Just gonna, later. We'll do this, save. There we go. All right, I'm gonna throw it into Discord real quick. You don't have to watch me. Hey! No, that's a private. Tonight I have a private game. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll be back for World Building Wednesday. I'm really built up on Ark Monster and Dobro Miesto, the two cities that are going to show up in Swashbucklers in the next couple sessions. We're going to do Swashbucklers live from GaryCon next week, Thursday. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from this week, on the 24th. I'll be sure to promote that again. Let's see. And then I think I've got a ton of like GM lists and solo role-playing games now because of the bundles that I bought. Oh, the bundles. If you're wondering, you might have noticed the Ukrainian flag up in the corner there, because, you know, things are not going well there. But there's, oops. There's, let me see if I can find, there's one here. You want to help out trans kids in Texas? There's this massive itch bundle, and then there's also this other, if you're looking for like games for yourself or the kids or whatever, 2OG Games bought this TTRPGs for Trans Rights in Texas bundle, and then I played Plot Armor last week, Thursday for the Throwdown, or Friday for the Free For All, I can't remember. So there's, man, my hair's a mess. I don't care. So there's tons of video games and RPGs and other stuff in these two bundles here in chat. It doesn't take much. 10 bucks. The bundle, the Ukraine bundle, has 1.4 million of now 2 million. They raised the goal. The TTRPGs for trans rights in Texas is at 266,000 of a 300,000 goal. It's got 26 days left. I'm sure they'll hit it. But since I'm not in Europe anymore, and I do have friends that are Ukrainian, every little bit helps over there right now. So this bundle for the Ukraine is going to go to International Medical Corps and Voices of Children, a Ukrainian organization that helps children cope with the horrors of war, which are, pretty severe. And there's like 1,000+ products in it. So I'm going to go drop some 2OG. 2OG is going to make another charitable donation. You got to remember these for the end of the tax year. All right, that's it. That's all we've got time for here on Terrible Art Tuesday. There's some terrible art for you. Actually, this one's not terrible. Here's some practice art that I was doing. I might go back and finish this guy now that I turned this guy into like a terrible eldritch centaur. It's a centaur. I gotta go eat. Clearly I'm getting a little loopy. You all have a great day. Things could be worse. Russia could be invading us, but they're not. They're invading the Ukraine. So go help the Ukraine if you can, and have a great day.